Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 6 o'clock and I'd like to introduce to you our host, if I can put it like that, for this evening, at least for the next couple of hours. It's the event billed as The Dark Room, and we are proud to present this as a first time, once again, at PortmeiriCon, starring John Robertson, I think it is, and I'd like you to all put your hands together and give him a wonderful big introduction. PortmeiriCon.
Oh my! We are about to play a game that is super easy, like your mom. The rules are simple. 1, find a light switch. 2, find your family. 3, escape the dark room. If you escape, you win £1,000. But if you fail, you die, you die, you die, you die. And now, once again, clap your hands and we're on the stage, the dark room. Video game, activating graphics. Ooh! Ooh! Ah! Now, before we commence, a couple of little bits of housekeeping. 1, the title of the show is The Dark Room, a piece of information that the organizers were aware of for 6 months, and yet this has happened. It's that moment where, see, this is a show about being stuck in an inescapable place, and it makes complete sense to come and do it at Portmeirion, a place Patrick McGowan came to once and never left, ever at any time, and yet I have never been more aware that it is actually tremendously easy to leave. Because if number 6 had wanted to go, he should have just rung the porters and they would have taken him to Portmeirion. However, what is about to happen is usually billed as a video game, but today is a thought experiment. So, if any of you people were born ever, a noise for me now! Nice to be sure. If any of you were born in the 1930s, let me know. Now, sorry, that's delightful. I like that you didn't make a noise, you just slowly raised your hand. I say slowly, you know it as normal speed. Now, 1940s?
Yes.
Ah! What a difference! You fought in the war,
war, you know stealth, you 1950s. Yay. Ah, fabulous. I like the fact that you're raising your hand because you remember school. Now, which to be fair is a very pure expression from the prisoner. Put on your blazer, here's Leo McCurtain. Now, 1960s.
Yay!
Oh my, what a difference. What a difference marijuana makes to a generation. 1970s. What a difference cocaine makes! Now, I was created in the 1980s. Were any of you born in the 80s? And aren't you pleased about that? How wonderful! If you were born in the 30s, or the 40s, or the 50s, or the 60s, or the 70s, you have my congratulations. For you are the last human generations who, when you were children, used to go to a magical place called outside. In fact, the last time I went outside was this afternoon. And was I so pleased to see a game of chess being played. And now, for the first time ever, my impression of Rover this afternoon. Oh, fuck. Is there anyone here who was born in the 90s? Oh, just the one hooting at the back, enjoying your puberty, yes. Ah, isn't it fun being allowed to stay up this late, child, yes. And is there anyone here born after the 90s? No. No, in fact, I've seen both children attending this convention. There's George, who's wearing a little prisoner uniform, and one I don't care for. Now, this is what is going to happen. I am from the 1980s. Where is this 90s person? Show me! Such, I will also point out, to my extreme joy, I appreciate that this is an international convention. We have had people who have travelled a very long way to come here and go, what the hell is this? But what pleases me is perhaps the prisoner remains the most quintessential expression of British television, and what is happening right now is the most quintessential expression of British manners. Because I have here a front row made up of two people, one of whom works here, and when I look down, I see a sign that says reserved. Now, that is news to me. Who on earth would that be reserved for? But the fact that as one, you sort of went, well, we better obey it. Yes, yes. Don't tread on the grass. Now, where is this 90s person? Show me. Show me. Hello. Ah, yes. Now, out of interest, what is your favorite video game? Doom. No. No. For I am from the glorious 1980s, and back in the 80s, we didn't need your fancy graphics or fun. We had text-based adventure games. Yes, I'm not going to lie. I checked the Venn diagram of a prisoner convention and a text adventure game. It's a circle. This is just about right. The only thing that has gone wrong today is my mother messaged me to say good luck at the Star Trek convention. I messaged her back and said, what do you mean? And she went, oh, you know, you love 7 of 9. Now, upsetting, isn't it? Now, this is a text-based adventure game. And what that means is this. 4 options will appear on the screen behind me. If you are called upon to play, pick one of the 4 options and try to escape the dark room. If you succeed, I will leave this place with you. We will go together to an ATM, presumably in a neighbouring town. I will give you £1,000. It will, all in all, look quite suspiciously like a mugging. But if you fail, you will die. But, oh really? Quite keen on that, are you? Oh, that was you. Oh, that's upsetting. Someone needs some social conditioning. Now, this is what will happen. If you die, do not be alarmed. Nobody goes home empty-handed. Behold, the table of wonders. Do not patronize the table of wonders. I'm not going to lie, these prizes might be crap, but unlike the raffle, at least you can find me. I don't know how many of you were here last night when the phrase, you just ask Lance for the raffle tickets, and we became aware that Lance was in no danger of letting us know who he was. Who are the warders? Who are the winners? Now, tonight, on the table of wonders, this flamboyant potato! And some other things. And at this time, I will have a player. Let us see. You! Yes, you shall play. What is your name?
Steve.
Now, there are no names here.
Oh, right.
However, for the purpose of this, there are.
Right.
But you are wrong. I do not like this name. Steve. You'll be known as Darren. Do you like that name? Shut up, Darren! Darren! You awake to find yourself in a dark room! Pick one of these 4 options, mate. Go!
Bottom left.
Ah, now, you see, what you've done is you've looked at it and you've gone literally bottom left. The show is going to be tedious as fuck if it's just you going bottom left, top right, as we all sit there going, my God, look at Darren's spatial awareness. Read the words, brother.
Find light switch.
How? You can read, yes. You can put them together as an actual sentence. That was great. I appreciated the part where you sort of read it like an episode title. Find light. Actually, no. You Shatner it. Find light switch. Now, how will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
I don't see.
We know you don't see. That is why you need to.
Find the light.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you see?
I see.
Bullshit, you see. You're in a dark room. Pick an option.
Listen. What?
Listen for your heart.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna feel my way around the room.
I have no desire to know what you're doing this evening. Pardon me?
I'll touch the wall.
Yes! 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 You have encountered the first rule of the dark room. You read exactly what's written down. This game was made in DOS. Don't input it correctly and nothing happens. You have selected touch wall. Fine! You caress the wall. It's indifferent to you.
Other wall.
Now the first wall is jealous.
Make more jokes.
Touch yet another wall.
Oh! Oh! You've become some sort of weird wall botherer, haven't you, Darren? Now the walls have lost all respect for you. How did they have respect to lose their walls?
Smell the room.
This is you. Oh! I'm in a dark room. The dark room smells of roomy darkness.
That doesn't make sense.
Your mum doesn't make sense. Also, it's a prisoner convention. Very little makes sense. This show makes sapphire and steel look uncomplicated.
Think outside outside the box.
You think outside the box, but the box is not the problem. The room is the problem.
Go to sleep.
You sleep, and when sleep has ended, you awake to find yourself in a dark room. This will go for some time. Again, go. Unless you wish to play on hard mode. Yes. Fine. No visible options. I gotta say, I really like how I said hard mode is a go. Oh, I love it when it moves hard. Right, go on, mate. Pick an option.
Go, why?
Why? Because it's dark, Darren. And a room, Darren. And you're awake in it, Darren.
Turn on the light switch.
That has always been your problem. Self-esteem too high. Then you can turn on anything. Even inanimate objects. What would you turn the light switch on with?
My finger.
Yes. Come in now. Yes. Yes. You see, the wonderful thing about having latecomers come into the dark room is it doesn't matter. There is no explanation. They will come in with no context. They will leave with no context. All they need to know is you are attempting to use your finger. You people are surprisingly filthy. Surprisingly filthy for a 6 p.m. crowd. I'm enjoying it. Fine. You would use your finger to turn on the light switch, and you would be able to do that if your finger could find the light switch. And your finger would be able to do that if your finger could see in the dark. Can it?
My finger can't see.
No, it can't. It's a finger. However, Darren, your body can do some amazing things that no other human beings can. Why is that, Darren? Hang on. Sorry. I admire anyone who can see the word radioactive and then go, I don't know what the hearts are for. You must be a bloody joy. Imagine watching one episode of The Prisoner with this guy where he's like, look at the way that man had his tie knotted. Yes, that's what it's all about. Yes. It's not a continuity error. They meant that. Yes. Those are the lives, friend.
Oh, I see.
That's right.
Okay. Radioactive.
Yes, you were radioactive. You were born in Chernobyl.
Quick.
You can't quit.
Unplug computer.
The fact you said unplug computer instead of actually doing it is why you continue to wait to find yourself in a dark room. However, the crowd grows weary of you. Right, now let us see. Who says the man lives? That was fun. There's a blow to the bloody heart, isn't it? How long have you been attending this convention?
Many years. 35 years.
35 years? Well, it's over now. Friend, I have no choice but to inform you. You die! A round of applause for that nice man. This is what we're doing for the next hour and a half. Now, you will have a prize, friend. Now, out of interest, do you like science fiction?
I do.
Excellent. Do you like appallingly written science fiction?
I do.
Do you like appallingly written, thinly veiled sexist science fiction?
I do.
Really? You can fuck off then. I have the perfect prize. You have won. Yes, tons a man of gore. Here you are. You're welcome. Now, another at this time. I will walk amongst the people. I also want you to understand that when partially illuminated, you look creepily like Sam Neill. It's amazing. This whole time I've been looking down here, well, he's a better actor, he should bloody do it. Now, this is what will occur. We will now have the passive-aggressive co-op round. In this round, 2 people will play together. And they will be the people I feel will get on the least well. Now please understand, things are about to get disharmonious. What I want is this. If anyone has a long dormant convention grudge against someone else, 35 years of anger and rage because someone got in front of the queue to see Patrick McGowan's wife before you did, now is the time. However, if that does not occur, also, may I say, I have become aware, as the show goes on, that you and I have been to the same hairdresser. And quite the discovery. I looked down, I saw Sam Neill, and I went, oh my God, it's me! How wonderful I've got. Oh yes, I'll borrow the glasses if you want. That's fine. Yes. Hello.
God, you do look like...
I know! You've never felt like it so much, yes. Now, in fact, hey, want to come back and have the world's only 2 threesome? Yes. Let us see. Yes. Also, where are you from, my friends?
California.
Fabulous. Hollywood. Really?
No.
And yet, yes, I was about to say Hollywood, yes, and your remake of this series went so well. One doesn't wish to mock the Americans, but it's almost like you make television by going, well, you had money and missed the point. Now, however, I know I'm right, yes. Now, let us, would you 2 like to play together?
Sure. We can fight.
No, I know. Make no mistake, the only reason I'm letting this happen is because they didn't let you bring your weapons with you. So, I'm not wrong. Now, this is what will occur, friends. Also, can I just say, there's something wonderful about just American optimism. As both of them, as one went, can you play? And you both went, sure, together. None of these people have ever been certain about anything in their bloody lives. There are British people here. They never look at their father in the eye. Now, what is your name?
Mark.
No. You'll be known as Darren. You'll be known as Hollywood Darren. And you?
Darwin.
What?
Darwin.
Mere dialectal difference there. I'm quite clearly saying Darren. You've just said Darwin. Yes. You thought I was saying Darwin the whole time. Oh, you poor darling. You've been sitting here the whole time going, it's about evolution, I suspect.
You're from Australia. There's a Darwin.
No, I'm not. I'm not from Australia. The actor who plays me is from Australia. That's right. Yes. I'm very much sort of doing the Leo McKern thing. He was from Sydney and nobody knew. And we didn't care. Now, so, Hollywood Darren, and you Voyage of the Beagle Darren. Now, yes, we all got that was about the boat, right? It wasn't unnecessarily offensive, right? Let us do this. Hang on. Also, I love the fact that you just went, no, we heard your voice yesterday. You're Australian. There's a Darwin there, so that's what I think you're saying. Do you think I've only ever played in one city? Like, I just go everywhere, like, Darwin! 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 This would be the equivalent of me coming out, New York! New York! New York! And if you do that enough times, the estate of Frank Sinatra sues you. So, we will have Hollywood Darren who do battle with Hollywood Blonde Darren. Now, which of you will go first? Decide. Oh, I love that your hand went right up. That's excellent. The divorce has been finalized, I see. Right. Now, as the show continues, there will be much in the way of chanting. And what that means is this. Not that. That is in fact tuberculosis. Careful, do not start coughing like a Jane Austen heroine in the 3rd act. Now, this is what will happen. Every time I say, Darren, Down. There's no W in it. Down. You awake to find yourself in a dark room. Feel free to join in. And when somebody dies, feel free to turn to them and scream, "You die! You die! You die! You die! You die!" Can you handle this task?
Yes!
Excellent. You're about to see what happens when the British repress their emotions for 30 years and then get a chance to let it out. So, let us do this thing. Hollywood Tower! You awake to find yourself in a dark room! Pick an option, mate!
Sleep.
Has the exchange rate affected the length of the day? Worn out from realizing that greenbacks do nothing here. You sleep, and when sleep has ended, you awake to find yourself in a dark room. Hollywood Blonde Hour, and your turn.
My pocket!
Yes, congratulations! Your pockets were made in the Czech Republic. It doesn't help you escape, but it's lovely to know. Hollywood down.
That's my choice.
I'm sorry, do you want me to fetch the waiter? I don't expect to be tipped, you see.
All right, I'll take it. But
You'll take it, yes, in that case read the bloody word.
ever be kind to me.
Oh, come, friends. Let us see. I put it to the crowd. Who says he lives?
Yeah! Let him die!
Wow! Wow! How long have you been our bloody ambassador? Right. Good. Whoa! Whoa! Let us see again. Who says he lives? And now, you see, it's interesting, isn't it? When I asked if they'd save you, they did nothing. What's happened here is some people are very keen, but my God, behold the power of one loud voice. Yes, you are indeed a vocal minority, friend. However, perhaps I'm wrong. Let us see. Who says he dies?
Yes!
Oh my God.
Oh, your name.
No, I know. I've literally just watched Brexit happen. It's 52 to 48, just let us try again. Lives!
Yes!
Dies!
Yes!
That's completely bloody even. Yes. One more time. Lives!
Yes!
Dies!
Yes!
It's amazing. This is why we don't have any more in the front row. Because you're so loud, you've made up for the other 10 bloody people. You do not die, my friend. You awake to find yourself in a dark room. It is now your turn, and in fact, I like you, Hollywood Blonde Hour. You should have some special option.
Go south.
Hi. Do you mean in the sense of... What are you people doing? That was about to be a perfectly innocent reference to the fact that the narrative of the series becomes disjointed and bullshitty right at the end. But as one of go south sounds a little rude, doesn't it? Fine. Do you mean go south like Patrick McGowan's career? I love the fact this is making some of you angry. Take one of these. You can go south like Patrick McGowan's career. You can miss an episode to film Ice Station Zebra. You can turn down the role of Gandalf. You can meet the Phantom with Billy Zane. And you can befriend disgraced actor Mel Gibson. Make a choice.
You?
Is it me?
It is your turn, yes.
Oh,
Sorry, I just love the fact that what just happened there is he looked at me and went, is it me? And to be fair, I'm glad you've achieved awareness, sir. Is it me? Is it anyone? Who is alive? What is life? I don't have time for these questions, sir. Welcome back. Yes, go.
Miss an episode to film Ice Station Zebra.
Zebra. I keep doing that to you, given I'm not from here. Nevertheless, fine, you shall miss a turn. It is entirely you, Hollywood blonde down. Wow! I'm not going to lie, the marriage is over. Right? All together, down. You are waiting to find yourself in the dark room. Pick an option, go.
I need to find the light switch. I do. Give me an option.
There were 3 other options. I fear you're taking this literally. I fear that you don't realize you're at a prisoner convention. I fear you just think this is how these people dress normally. No, they do. Fine. If you know the words, feel free to join in. How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room. You need the light switch to see. Do you? It is your turn again. Go.
Pocket.
Congratulations, pockets made in the Czech Republic. Doesn't help you escape lovely to know. Oh, how the hell are we back here? Welcome back.
Will you ever be kind to me?
No, it's his turn.
Will you ever be kind to me?
I feel today we're making progress through the show in homeopathic doses. Now then, let us put it to the crowd. Who says he lives? Yeah! Times have changed, brother. Who says he dies? Yeah! I have no choice but to inform the pair of you. You die! You die! You die! You die! You die! Clap your hands for the pair! Prizes! Such well-illuminated prizes! Yes! Ah. You have won, yes. You have won a copy of the card game Cold War, CIA versus KGB. Oh, that's cool! Of course the Americans are keen on that one. Fine! You two share that with each other. Right! 13 minutes upon the board! This is what we will do. We will have one more solo player, and then we will have the Darkroom Democracy round. And in that round, everybody plays! And just like in a real democracy, only the people with the loudest voices get what they want. So, who would like to go last in this half of the show? Now. Oh, I like that. Yes, last. Yes, our final solo player. Now. Hang on. Sorry, that's actually one of my favorite noises. That's Patrick Magoon receiving information he's not certain about, but amused by. I love him. He has an emotional range of 2, shouting and 1 eyebrow. Now, friend, you will play. Now, is that all right with you? Excellent. Last. 12-year-old with confidence and attitude. I don't like that. I didn't have confidence when I was 12. Look what's happened to me. Now, what is your name? Ruby G? Ruby G. I like it. Yes, all right. Yes, we'll let you keep that. That's fine. Yes, Darren's a name for stupid people. Ruby G. All right. All right then. Let's give this a go. Ruby G. Everybody, you away. To find yourself in the dark room. Pick an option, mate.
Why?
Why? Because it's dark, Ruby G. And a room, Ruby G. And you're awake again, Ruby G. That is so hard to say. I'm not going to lie. Go.
Sleep.
Worn out from a big day of being 12. ice cream and a bit of a run. Played with a hoop or something, I have no idea. Ruby Jean, what do 12-year-olds do for fun these days?
Chess.
Chess. Let's just all nod in acknowledgement. As one, we all relate to that, and as one, we're all like, that is not true. Chess is a thing we do to make up for the absence of fun. However, fine. Worn out. Worn out from... Did you play chess today? No, so worn out from dreaming of chess. The unsuccessful musical. A reference that landed surprisingly well. Another fine Venn diagram. You sleep, and when sleep has ended, you wake to find yourself in a dark room and back here again. Pick an option.
Jet pocket.
Which one?
The green one in the left corner.
That's great.
You bloody related to Steve. Are you aware of this, Steve? Right! Darren. Now! Congratulations! You're wearing green check pockets. Go! I've just realised there's been a camera here this whole time.
It's not running though.
It's not running! It's not running! Then you probably don't have to stand there. My God, are you waiting for Godot, man? This is amazing.
I'm just a prop.
You're just a prop. Hey, Ruby Jean. Congratulations, friend. There's a new prize on the table. Now, Ruby Jean, pick an option.
Look for light switch.
You can't look for the light switch. You would need the light switch to be able to look. What power is don't you bloody understand? Worn out, worn out, worn out. The rooks move. You sleep, and when sleep has ended, you wake to find yourself in a dark room. Bearing in mind, 400 different screens, and we're back here for the 10th fucking time. I want you to understand, mother of Ruby Jean. I didn't swear at Ruby Jean, just around her. Now, take it off. Oh, thumbs up? Was that a thumbs up? Oh, I love carrots. Excellent. Pick an option.
Check pocket.
Which one?
Both.
Both? Both? I can imagine you playing chess, sitting down and going, I'll be white, and I'll move yours too. And I win! Ha! Both? No. You may have one. Go! One.
The left green one again.
There is only one green one. Are you colourblind, mate? Genuine question, are you?
No.
No. We may have just diagnosed, I'm not going to lie. Pick an option!
Go north.
You proceed in the direction you believe to be north! How can you be sure you're in a dark room? Could it be the child has just managed to pick something sensible? Well, bloody done, Ruby Jean! Pick an option!
Abandoned house.
Ruby Jean, where are you from?
Surely.
Where? Chorley.
Yeah.
And you're 12 years old. And you've abandoned hope. I've been there, it makes sense. I also like the fact the show's called The Dark Room, and here's Mr. Flash Photography. No, it's very good, very good. I've been flashed by many prettier men. Now, really? Ooh, now, friend, you have decided to abandon hope. You know, if you're going to abandon hope, why don't you abandon her sisters? Faith and love and charity as well. I didn't say you were alone in the dark room, Ruby Jean. There were 4 little girls with you. And which is of varying levels of interest in the room. These people are me. Well, this happens to me all the time. Right. 4 little girls with you. You abandoned them. Now they're dead. How does that make you feel?
What?
4 little girls! You abandoned them! Now they're dead!
Turn around.
All right, bright eyes. Pick an option! What will it be? Apply your chest pain brain to the problem. Is the child rebooting? What is...
It's not left-hand corner, I'm not sure how to say it.
Find the light switch.
I think you'll find...
Light
Oh, no, I like that you said find the light switch. That's not find the light switch, that's bloody Welsh is what that is. Fine! You decide to find the light switch. All together. How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room! You need the light switch to see! Do you see? Pick an option, do it fast.
I don't see.
We know you don't see! That is what you need to!
Find light switch.
How will you find the light switch? You're in a dark room! You need the light switch to see! Do you see?
I see.
Bullshit, you see! You're in a dark room! Now, in that case, I did swear at her. Not even the record. The record is a 6-year-old boy. He was delighted. His father, however, very, very punchy. Now, pick an option, friend.
Listen for light switch.
Yes. Yes. You listen. You listen to the light switch. And it bores you with stories of the great war between electricity and steam. You can't kill yourself. You can't even find the light switch. Do we all hear the mother go sing? Thank you, stage mum Darren, down there, sing. I didn't spend this money on your training for you to not sing. Pick an option. It is your choice, Ruby Jean. What will you have?
We know more than you.
Oh, too lazy just to weep? Fine. Fine. This is you. Shh. Oh! I'm in a dark room! I don't see. I don't see. Oh, bullshit. Right. Oh. 4 little girls. What? Ugh, they're dead. This is you. To my mounting astonishment and genuine anger, you have found the light switch. Or, to be fair, your tears have. Your tears run down the wall! They hit the light switch! 1,000 volts of electricity shoots up and fries your face! I have no choice but to reform you! You die! You die! You die! You die! You die! You die! Clap your hands for Ruby Jean! Congratulations! Yes! Yes! You have won 2 statues of cats I thought my wife would like, but she put in the prize bag. You're welcome. No! Yes, that was a discovery for me too. Now, this is what we shall do. We will now have the democracy round. On the count of 3. everyone will say, we awake to find ourselves in a dark room. Yes, then call out the option that you want. The winner is the one with the loudest and the most. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We awake to find ourselves in a dark room. What do you want? Go You proceed in the direction you believe to be north. How can you be sure you're in a dark room? Are you sure? Yes! Are you sure? Yes! Are you sure you'd like to type? Yes! Wouldn't you in fact prefer any of these 3 rhyming options?
No!
Who says type?
Yeah!
Skype? Wipe? Tripe? It is currently a 2-way tie between Skype and tripe. What a profound sounding statement. Probably written by bloody Darwin. Now, who says tripe? Yes! Who says Skype? Yes! You have selected Skype. You place your faith in telecommunications technology. But the darkroom's internet is provided by Vodafone. No Skype! You die! You die! You die! You die! You die! Let's get those lights up! Thank you, friends. And yes, as was rightly pointed out, I was Australian the whole time.
Surely not.
Surely not. Oh yes, I'll make no mistake. For the conditions of my visa, absolutely yes. Now, friends, what we're about to do, for a start, I thank you all very much for coming along to this. I appreciate that there was 0 context given to what this was in any way. I thank you for being imaginative and coming along. I also wish to thank your imaginative mother over there, who's sort of gone, well, this seems safe. And that's very good of you. What's about to happen is we're going to have ourselves a very swift break. So if you'd be so good as to head to the bar and grab some beverages and stuff, and then come back and we'll play another round. Are people up for that? Is that all right? We'll do that. That'll be good. I'm just going to go over that way. If during the break, if anyone wants a photo, you'll see me. I'll be in this outfit, and also, I'm not going to lie, I was given the option to walk around as the character all day, if I felt like. And as the chess game began and Rover came down and I saw it pop on apparently just a woman dressed as Queen Victoria, I have never been more grateful not to be wearing this bloody outfit. Not gonna lie. But yeah, you are a tremendous bunch of people. My name is John Robertson. I'm just going to be out there. Do come out to the bar and we'll come back in here in probably about 10-15 minutes. All right, so thanking you all for seeing me.